Hey up, me odes. It is Rowie here. It is Thursday afternoon, so it's a bit early for a slurp. So I've got myself a little cup of tea there, and we're going to discuss something slightly different. We're not going to discuss beer. We're going to discuss the new BBC mini series Sherwood. Just to reiterate, before we go any further, there is going to be zero spoilers here whatsoever. So I think people who post spoilers while things are still going on are absolute dickbags. There's absolutely no reason to ruin something for other people. So this is a spoiler free zone, 100%. So don't worry about that. So I know what you're probably thinking is, oh god, something popular's on. Obviously, Dave's gonna hate it. Well, you're wrong because I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't naturally hate everything that's popular. I don't do that. What I hate is I hate the sort of like these man baby ridiculous TV shows that adults cream over. Like as in, I hate things like Star Wars and superheroes because they're stupid and they're aimed for children and Lego. I don't like them. You know, I don't just hate on things because they're popular because, I'm not a fucking hack. Yeah. So first of all, don't think that I dislike Sherwood. In fact, I'll go on record now and say Sherwood is brilliant. It's probably one of the best. I don't watch a huge amount of TV. If I have spare time, I play video games or get drunk by myself in a room. Like that's what I do. I don't watch TV. I'll watch YouTube videos. I do shit like that. But Sherwood is fucking brilliant. As in, it is so well acted. It is shot beautifully. The story so far, 4 episodes in. I think there's only 2 episodes left, but it is absolutely brilliant. So I will happily go on record and say that I think Sherwood is brilliant. There is one thing that's not brilliant about it, though. There is one thing that's not brilliant about it, though, and it's the accents. It's the Nottingham. They're not even Nottingham accents. I don't think that anyone who did any of the casting or directing or anything has even heard of Nottingham, let alone been there. The worst part is one of the characters in it. I don't know the character's name, but his name in real life is Bill. And I know that because he used to work at Junkyard Bar and Kitchen in Lady Bay. So I know he's a Nottingham lad. So there's at least one Nottingham lad that I literally have had beers with in the past. We're not mates or anything like that. He just used to work with my partner. So there's actually a Nottingham lad in there, and he can't convincingly do a Nottingham accent in a show about Nottingham. And I know he has a Nottingham accent because he's from Nottingham. So I know that. Like I've been there. I've spoken to him. It's shocking. It's almost like, but there's no consistency either. So it's not like there's a cast of people who all have bad accents, like who all have the same bad accent. Every single person does a different iteration of what they think a Nottingham accent is. It's almost like the casting people when they were doing it, they were like, oh, those Midlands folks, they've got a hodgepodge of accents, haven't they? Just do what you want to do, and it's mental. It's absolutely mental. So I've lived in Nottingham since 1994, and I don't have a Nottingham accent. So when I first moved here in 1994, I had a very thick, very broad North Wales accent, and because like it was back in the early 90s and kids weren't pussies back then. If you were different, you got bullied, and I'm not saying that's a good thing, but I'm saying like it builds character. I'm not saying let your kids bully people, but I'm saying if they are bullying people for having a daft accent, kids are going to be kids. Kids are dicks. That's what kids do. I don't think that if your kids are bullies, tell your kids, beat your kids. If your kids are bullies, you've failed as a parent. So yeah, that's by the by. That's another video for another time. But anyway, so then decided, right, I need to have an English accent if I'm going to live in Nottingham. But then I heard the Nottingham accent and I was like, yeah, I don't want to speak like that. I'm just going to get a generic English accent, which I think I have. But the accents that the actors have gone with in Sherwood are just all over the place. It's like it's mental. It's like in 1 minute people just speak like this. And they're all from the same sort of like mining village. In one scene, people are speaking like this, and then someone of their exact same age and sort of like social status, will be like speaking to their kids and be like, "Oh, civvy down, you daft apeths. Gangan's gonna make yous a brew. Gangan's mashing," and it's like, what the hell? Like, it's meant like it's ridiculous. It's absolutely insane what they have gone with. It is. It doesn't ruin it. If anything, like it makes it better because it's something. It's actually brilliant to watch, but the accents are so bad. It's so terrible. It's like something like Plan 9 from outer space, as in, it is something that is so bad, it's actually enjoyable. I've never seen anything like it. If you've not seen Sherwood, honestly, watch it. It's based on, well, it's not based on, it's inspired by two true murders that happened in Nottinghamshire in 2004. It is 100% worth a watch, but just every character speaks differently. The accents are fucking shocking. There's like a guy there who is like a Londoner, like he has come up from London, so he has a London accent, and he sounds more Nottingham than the people who are meant to be putting Nottingham accents on. I mean, I know there was this whole hoo ha where in the first episode, one of the guys is like, he's talking to his kids and he refers to Nottingham Forest as Notts Forest, and apparently everyone fucking shat themselves about that, about how apparently that's like a completely out of order thing. I don't give a shit about that because football's so I don't give a fuck about that. But the actual accents, my days, watch it, it's fucking brilliant. But the accents are dog shit and actually make it better. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give us a like and a subscribe. Watch Sherwood. Yeah, have yourselves a good one. I'm probably not going to have a booze today. Just have a couple of cups of tea and then go to work for a bit. Yeah, see you in a bit. Take care. Bye.